we are, T10, first ball. Oh, and right on target with a little bit of swing on offer from Shepherd, but we're underway, say the Tigers.
Hopefully you'll see a couple from him.
Oh, well bowled, and really unlucky there for Shepherd, because there is that swing on offer, and well, take four and be happy with the French one.
Yeah, just eyeing up the leg side. Yeah, you can see the front leg clears, and that's very well bowled from Romario, considering himself very unlucky. That's what happens in this format. You're aggressive and you get an inside edge like that, you get forward.
Up and over. Lewis doesn't get all of it, but he'll still go for four. And the first one is done and dusted, and it's gone for 11. The Tigers without loss now. So Wahab. It's a nice use of the pace from Zazai, and says, welcome to T10, Wahab.
Beautiful. Just waited for it, didn't he? Used the pace of the ball. Found the gap. It's not all about power, especially early on. Want to have a little look. Use the pace. Why Riaz? He's got a bit of pace, hasn't he? He's got better through. Man.
Love a good one. Prize a catch with the top edge. Oh, is it taken? Oh. Is that a screamer or what? Is this Benny Howell? What a beauty.
Jordan Thompson. Absolute cracker.
Is it JT? Has he got enough? Oh dear. Zazai. Just wanted a little noodle.
It's the short haircut, Danny. When they got their caps on, you can't quite tell. They look very similar. It's JT. Running in one of the toughest places to take a catch, running in.
Oh, there's your sighter, and it's out of here. Oh, Morgs, the Irishman, gets in the way, and suddenly we're on a hat-trick for Wahab.
Joey Clark, he's thumped that, hasn't he? Eyes have lit up, and he's hit the career cover drive of his life, but it's gone straight to the former England captain. It's a cracking shot. Good catch from Morgs. Oh. Joey Clark. Well, he comes and goes, doesn't he? We'll have to wait to see him with the gloves. He goes for naught.
Oh, Kreiser, catch it! Oh, would have been a screamer. Just ran out of room, and Nigel Long says that is a maximum. For Munro to get underway, and the Tigers are now 21 for 2 here.
Open stance. And he goes big. Very big. Just the one bounce. Strong shot from Munro. Second boundary now. Moves on to 10.
Yeah, this is what he's about, Colin Munro. Very good over the years in white ball cricket inside a power play. Often opens or bats 3 as he is here at 4 tonight in T10, but I like what I see. Oh, here's a little pickup. There it is. Oh, goodbye. It's gone all the way for another sixer here. Munro, his second one.
If in trouble, turn to the Kiwis. Munners. Yeah. Meat and drink for a player like him. Just on the pads, picks it up. The wind does the rest. Sometimes you just want to hit a good length.
Yeah, well, he's gone off cut again, and it's going to cost him. Ravi Rampal, he disappears for his first boundary here in season 6 of the Abu Dhabi T10.
The key was judging the length here, very, very quick to get back. 3 in a row for Rampal, 3 off cutters. Gets right into position, watches it well. Shirt comes up as well, so he gives it the full throttle.
Finish it out here, Ravi Rampal. No, he can't. It has been fatted all the way for 6 more. Finishes the over in style as Lewis. It's gone for 11, and the Tigers. Little sight of him. Oh, what a sight! That's all that's needed from Lewis. He's giving it some licks here already on a wicked Wednesday.
Don't bowl back of the length to Evan Lewis. This is a good a hit you'll see in the whole tournament. It's cleared the front leg, head is down, the base is established, and wow, isn't that a big one?
Up to T10, young man. And again, but he hasn't got this clean. Is this going to be taken? Oh no! No! I know the night sky and everything and running back, but Morgan, who's already taken a cracker.
Morgie. How could you? Big Evans just taking a bit of pace. That was a good comeback from Pabridger. You'd back yourself for Morgie to get that one, wouldn't you? Safe as houses.
National career, and it's tough to keep that rhythm. But Lewis, he is finding some rhythm here. Is this lovely left-hander from Jamaica. It is another sixer, and we've got 15 off 4.
Paul Pabridger just runs in faster and faster every ball, and just getting it in the slot of the powerful Evan. I mean, that is a cracking shot again. Hits down the ground. He's got away with one before. Oh, and Morgan will be feeling a little bit guilty at extra cover, because that's what happens.
He got here. Oh, he's got spanked downtown. All the way, there's the third 6. An expensive over, 23 off it. We've had 5, and the Tigers are rumbling on at 68 for 2 here.
Just going to say, Skipper's happy. He knows the value of a dot ball.
Whipped away. This one goes one bounce to 4. Munro again, opening that stance, clearing that front leg, and able to help the ball on its way. As you say, it's the shorter boundary to the left-hander's leg side, so looked like it may go all the way at first. It's beautifully played, strange position from Munro, but really well picked up.
Yeah, but just talking about that position, with that position and the angle with which this ball has been bowled, it's a bit of a gift. Bowler's game.
Oh dear, couldn't have disagreed more. This is wide. Oh, what a catch! What a catch this is! Short third man. Reached up, stuck up a hand, somehow clawed it down. Took it at the second attempt. This is one of the best catches you're going to see. He doesn't believe it himself. It was wide. Probably would have been called a wide. Munro scythes it away. Look at this. It just thumps into the hand. He pushes it out. He looks like Michael Jordan at one point. And catches it on the way down. Incredible stuff.
Your Jumpman 23, absolute ripper. Munro goes for 30 at 78 for 3. One.
Smashed. Has it gone all the way? I think it has. It's the big boundary out there. Wahab ends up on the floor. Probably the best place so you don't see the ball land over the rope. It's another maximum.
Oh, Lewis is turning it on, isn't he? Again, short pitch. And just the transfer of weight as he played that shot. Beautiful.
This one smashed again. It's going to go all the way. Hooked. And hooked well.
End of the 7th, it's 92 for 3. Good way to end that over with a 6. Bowlers win new tournaments in this format.
Oh, here we go. Bowler or not, he's got to fetch this one. Picked up again, and that's 50 for Evan Lewis from just 18 deliveries. Magnificent from him. The crowd love it. Evan Lewis loves it, and so do his team.
Yeah, we'll add that to the highlight reel because that was a magnificent shot. What a way to bring up your 50. We've spoken about the fact that he's got a 16-ball 50 in his T10 career earlier, and now he's got an 18-ball 50. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, Evan Lewis, star of the T10. He's been doing this for years. Didn't get all of that. You saw the bat twist in his hand slightly, but enough with the pace of Shepherd. This one over the offside, and there's no one there, so this is going to run away for 4 as well. Well picked up by the ball boy. Lovely set of hands.
Oh, this has been a good over so far. 14 coming off it. If you're a Tigers fan, you're thinking, let's make this count. Shepherd under pressure. 2 deliveries yet to come in this over. He's gone for 14 already. What's he thinking? He's thinking, can I get a dot ball in? Can I get a single in? That's where, as a batter, you've got to try and take we were talking about.
Well, it might be a few less than that. This one's gone straight in the air. It's going to be caught, surely. It is. Kieran Pollard, the ideal fielder to be under the sky here. Never easy at night under the lights, but he made this look very easy. The danger man, Evan Lewis, on his way back to the Pavy.
Yeah, there was no way Kieran Pollard was going to drop that. Safe as houses. He's got buckets for hands. Didn't get that timing right at all, did Evan Lewis. And the big lad gets underneath it.
It looked a lot easier than it actually was in the end, but Evan Lewis goes for a brilliant 58 from 22. Tigers now 107 for 4.
The angles that we need to cut off.
Well, this could be another catch down the ground for Pollard. It is. Easy as you like. Benny Howe, second ball, going for the big strike down the ground. Right off the toe of the bat. And this was never in doubt. One of the best fielders in the world game. Takes his second in the over.
Yeah, this has been a top-class over. 5 deliveries bowled, just 4 runs conceded. And again, hits the bottom of the bat. Captain Pollard, like I said earlier, safe as houses. Benny Howell goes for 1, 1-1-1 for 5. The pressure.
Looked like a dad throwing the baseball in the garden with one of his kids, didn't he? Plucked it out of the air. This one smashed through the offside. It'll be 4 runs. There's no one out there. Ball thumps into the Toblerone for 4.
Yeah, now how often have you seen Shakib do this, play this shot? Just moves that front leg out of the way and plays it through the offside. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
What, for your second or third delivery, this is brilliant timing and power. Everyone comes out, looks to hit the ball.
Every delivery is an event over here.
Here we go. This is going to be a maximum, surely. It is. Goes all the way. It was a full toss. Easy pickings for Shakib.
Oh yes. Bit of a gift. And Shakib says, thank you very much. I'll have some of that. 124 for 5 now, the Tigers.
Good clawback. Oh, massive. Huge. Maximum. Worst type of delivery for the bowler. Nice, juicy full toss to Ben Cutting. He says, thank you very much. Picks it up. And it flies away for a maximum.
Yeah, 2 full tosses in this over and both being punished. Both being hit for 6. Excellent way to wrap up the innings if you're a Tigers fan. 19 coming off that last over. Babreja, he's been expensive. Economy of 21. Just having a look to check that it wasn't a no ball over waist high. But he's gone for 42 in his 2 overs as Babreja. And the Tigers will be really happy with this effort of theirs.
Absolutely, they run off the field. 131 for 5 it finishes. Kieran Pollard will be happy the way they clawed it back, the New York boys. Will he be happy chasing over 130? We'll have to wait and see.
T10 runs. Good intent. Bit of an in-swinger from Shakib. This is big. Is it out? He's got him. What a catch on the boundary. Take a bow.
Oh, well, from up here in our privileged position, I thought it was going all the way as well, Nick Compton. Not quite got all of it. And I've got to say, big boundary square. We know that here at Zayed. And it's into the surface. chases Wasim, does Shakib. Smart bowling, shut it down a little bit, but hey, let's have some Jordan airtime. Mustafa, what a good take on the boundary, and he's got to go early here, does Wasim. He's out for a duck. It's 2 for 1.
Right on quick. See if he can get any movement out of this wicket. And he does early on. Does them all ends up. Azam Khan had no idea what was going on there. Back of the bat, but gets 4 runs.
And I just wonder about the field set with no third, given what Jake Ball's about in terms of the right-handed Azim Khan on strike. So you get 2 right-handers out there, and this is what he's good at. He just gets a little bit of shape, often just enough out, but he's into the surface sort of bowler. So again, he's going with the same field.
Azam Khan, he doesn't waste any time. Boom!
Ooh.
I think it's a 6. Have a look at a boundary check here. Just have a look.
Yeah, Ramil Martinez, I think he's just asking Alex Wharf for a replay just to see if it's hit it flush or is it on the half volley. Might have to have another look at this, Mr. Wharf.
It's on the full.
Younger eyes from Nick Compton.
Knew I'd come in use at some point. Agreed. Azam's got different ideas. It's move across and swat.
Yeah, not bad. Owner likes it. And part of the entertainment. So mid-crease, he's gone with a little off-cutter, gone with a bit of pace off. And of course, Azim Khan is no stranger to going in this direction over mid-wicket.
On the leg side, Azam Khan opens his stance. Clever batting. And that's what we were talking about, Danny. Just using the pace. Very, very clever from the big man. Not all about brawn. There's touch too.
Sure is. In terms of Azim Khan, saw him recently in the Caribbean. T20 franchise there, and he was all about this. Because there were certainly a few bouncers bowled there in the West Indies, and he's very adept at doing this sort of stroke.
Last ball, Jake Ball. And he goes big again, down the ground. He'll collect another 4. Azam Khan's on his way. 25 or 7, it's now 28 for 1.
Catch.
He's hit this well. He's hit it very well. Is it? Yeah, just clears him. Azam Khan's on fire. 33 from 11. Strikers 41 now. And Benny Howell, well, he's bowled a no ball and he's gone for 6.
Yeah, he's in a hurry. There's Azim Khan. All those little change-ups. Keeper standing up, as we've seen for so many years now with Howell. But it's a big bet.
Gone for 10.
Catch.
This is up. I don't think he's got it. Man's coming in a mid-off. Easy catch, easy as you like. The dangerous Azam goes. How big's that wicket?
Ben Holland, sorry, cutting. Married too. Big guy gets in the way from Queensland. Ben Cutting with those bucket-like hands will not drop this. It's reverse cup. Well done, Benny. Aaron's happy. And so are the Tigers. Just want to check this upstairs. Oh, get down.
Oh, he's all right.
I think he's just okay at the point of contact. It's tight, but he's all right. Just part of that heel behind. So Azim Khan has got a trudge off for 34, though, from 13. Very good. And the strikers, 43 for 2. Job there.
Morgie goes wide there, gets a bit of room, he'll be chuffed with that. I don't think he saw much of that, did he? He just swung the bat.
Yeah, Patarana, Sri Lankan, of course, very much like Lasith Malinga, another slinger. But, you get a bit of width on. You do not want to bowl there to Owen Morgan or any left-hander.
He sure did. Morgie goes big, he goes high. Somebody's got to call this. Who wants it? Oh, Benny Earl, what a catch! Wow, that went high.
Well, I'm sort of looking out our comm box, and we look at the roof here at the broadcasting end of Zayat, and it went slightly above there. So it just shows you what a steepler this was. Change of pace, off cut, sounded great off the stick of Morgan, and a very fine catch. I promise you folks at home, that is not easy into a night sky to judge that coming down. So Morgan, very brief, in and out for 7.
There was an opportunity there for Pollard.
Well, look, full toss or no full toss, this man can strike a cricket ball. You said he would be gutted, he was, and he remedied it in the next delivery. Just what the doctor ordered.
Yeah, maybe he'll let go one. He's not going to let go twice. That was a brilliant shot. Minimum effort and maximum result for Karen Pollard. He execute his plans properly, but on that occasion was perfect.
And he's gone. Ball Sterling has his leg stump uprooted. You've got to say, it may not be a bad thing as far as the New York strikers are concerned, simply because he was finding it hard out there. Didn't really get his rhythm going, didn't get his fluency going. Well, he did try for the big shot, unfortunately, just not his day today.
Yeah, sometimes as a batter, when you're having that sort of a day, you actually prefer not to be out there, because you know that the team is struggling because of you, and you'd rather try and hit every ball. If it comes off, it's fine. If
I had 7 sixes, that's 42.
Yeah.
He's gone! Excellent bowling from Pathirana. Right in the block hole, and off that belief that if the batsman misses, he'll hit. Excellent stuff.
Yeah, we know he resonates the action, but I think that will make Malinga very, very happy watching him bowl that particular delivery. Great delivery. Right in the block hole. Nothing for the batter. And picked up yet another wicket. Strikers 68 for 5. They are struggling. They're struggling big time. Requires 64 of just 20 deliveries.
Beautiful. What a way to get off the mark. First ball 6. Oh yes. Add that to the highlights reel.
My only question is, why is he batting at number 7?
It's a good question, JJ.
Why did he come out now? He should have come in a couple of overs earlier. That was a beautiful pickup shot through the square leg. Piece of cake for him.
Yeah, this is easy like. But can the skipper Pollard pull out something special? Another wicket falls though. Ricocheting off the pads onto the stumps. And Mustafa is a happy chappy.
Outstanding again. And just the execution again, getting that ball right in the block hole. It's not easy under such pressure, but they have just been outstanding. The Bangla Tigers again, as a little ricochet of the boot onto the stumps. But 6 wicket down for strikers, 75 on board. And that's important, as you said, the clarity of thoughts.
There you go. Pitches it short, tries to do something different, and Pollard's up to it. And this is exactly what Pollard wants to do, Abhi. He wants to take more of the strike and try and hit 6s.
I don't know if I should call it the commentator's curse. The more we were praising him about him having a clarity of...
But look, this is going to be an excellent over because Pollard will be looking to take a single over here. Or maybe not. He's bludgeoned that over his head for 4. Excellent stuff. 11 coming off the over, 86 for 6 after 8. Yeah, this is not yet over, this game. Has he found the gap over there? Yes, he has. Will get 4. Good stuff, Skip. More of that, please, if you're a New York Strikers fan.
I don't think the fours are going to do it from here. 9 deliveries left, 39 required. They need to squeeze in a couple of 6s as well. But as long as Karen Pollard is out there, there is hope. That's all they need.
Yeah, lost his shape while playing that shot, but still manages to get it over the rope. Oh, yes. There's that 6 that you were talking about, Abhi.
Yeah, if you're Karen Pollard, not often you need both hands to be on the bat to get a 6. One is good enough, and that's exactly what we have seen on that occasion. The top hand came off the bat, but still enough to get it out of the park.
Well, not only did the top hand come off the bat, that hit the toe end of the bat. Just. Oh, excellent delivery. top class. Oh, they're running for two. Yeah. Akil Hossain will have to run back to the dugout. But look, he's done the right thing. He sacrificed his wicket. Karen Pollard still on strike.
I think, again, as you said, the clarity of thoughts, he was absolutely right. Doesn't matter who's batting on the other end. If they want to win this game, it has to be Karen Pollard. And if he can get a 6 of the last ball, he gives themselves a little bit of chance. 100 for 7.
But at some stage, bowl to Riaz, and that's got to count. That'll be 4 though. Just goes to show that there is still room for a delicate touch in this format of the game. Delicately played, will pick up 4. Karen Pollard. End of the 9th, 104 for 7.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't have to be all muscle. Sometimes elegance is as...
Oh, he smashed that. That's 6. That's big. That's massive. Pollard showing his class. He's moved on to 44 of 16. Strike rate of 275. Yes, it's come a little late in the day, but again, showing the quality that he possesses.
Just picking the length so early. And then, yes, played it nicely over the square leg region for yet...
Oh, is it in the gap? But will they pick up 2? Yeah, they're going to run 2. But I think that'll probably be a dismissal at the bowler's end.
I think, again, a slow delivery. Very, very well disguised slow delivery from Jake Ball. Karen Pollard going for the 2nd, but I think they've lost another wicket here, the strikers. Yeah, easy peasy. Out by a distance. Loses yet another wicket, 112 for 8 strikers.
Riaz goes for 0. It's 112 for 8. Last ball of the innings. That's in the air. Should be another dismissal. Oh, he's dropped it. Captain Saqib. It's not going to make a difference to the result though, because the Tigers have won this comfortably. Yeah. 20 runs, 19 runs, I beg your pardon, is a huge margin.
Absolutely. It's a massive margin. I know Shakib and Pollard played together. They're good friends, but you don't have to show your friendship on the field. Don't have to do the favors on the ground. Do it outside. But yeah, nevertheless, a great win for the Bangla Tigers. Strikers would be a bit disappointed.
Yeah, look, I think while the New York Strikers' first game in this tournament, new franchise, they'll take a lot of positives from this game. But the Tigers, I thought they were outstanding today.
Yeah, they were very professional in all departments when they came out to bat. Some stunning innings from Evan Lewis initially. Colin Munro played a great hand. But I think they won the game because of their bowling. The way Shakib started, like bowling those 2 overs, just going for 5 runs, picking a wicket as well, was just outstanding overall from them.
Yeah, I think the bowling department and the bowling coach needs to take all the credit, take all the plaudits, because they were simply superb. And you can see it's a happy team. Just the body language of the team, Shakib and everyone, they know they've had a complete performance. Batting was good, bowling was good, fielding was good. Lots of positives to take as the tournament progresses.
Yeah, what I thought about the bowling performance was they had a very clear thought. They have clarity. Every bowler had clarity about their bowling. I think you've got to give a lot of credit to the bowling coach, whoever it is. Yeah, the plan worked and they executed their plan as well. Owen Morgan, a very successful captain in the white ball format for England. Shakib, he'll be a very happy man with the team's performance. Good start for them.
Yeah, excellent start for them. They did whatever they were asked. All the questions that were asked of them, they answered superbly. And you can see Karen Pollard, he was smiling because he knows this was the first game for his franchise. And they'll take a lot of positives going forward.
Absolutely.
Positives to take from today's performance. Bangla Tigers 131 for 5 in the 10. Evan Lewis was outstanding. 58 of 22. Colin Munro was superb, 30 of 17. Ravi Rampal, I thought, used his experience really well, 2 for 16 of his 2 overs. But the New York strikers, other than Pollard, 45 of 19 unbeaten, and Azam Khan, 34 of 13, their batting did not really click. You've got to say Shakib with 1 for 7. For me, the outstanding performer of the game. Bangla Tigers won this quite comfortably by 19. It was a good game, entertaining game, and you've got to say that the New York strikers